Are we good now? Yeah, everything seems to look good, so we're back. Oh, it's been a minute. What do I have on me? Besides the realization that my head is in the way of things. Nope, nope, nope. Gonna move me over there. That should work. I didn't answer my question. That's what's in there. This is what I have. I have some copper arrows. You want to turn those into more copper arrows. One axes. I have 2 copper axes. Plenty of poultice. 1 random block. Not quite sure why I have that, but okay. Alright. Alright, I'm catching on to what I have. What's over here? No. Okay. Full of stuff. That's what they both are. Oh. And I need sticks. 8 more arrows. Fantastic. Oh, right, and I also started expanding upon the walls. I need another basket. Oh, well, you're bad, so I'll just toss you. I'm not quite sure why I have that. I wouldn't be able to tell you even if I thought about it hard enough. I have 6 raw fish for some reason. No, I know the reason. I just don't recall it. Wow, I have a lot of stuff. Okay. I have a lot of stuff in, like, no storage space. I'll swap you to spare axe, spear. Probably won't need. Can I make? That's a good question, actually. Here's a real question. Can I? Oh, I can put them on Joss. Give me that back though, just real quick, and then I can make. I can make another one. I can make another one laugh and then forget what I was doing 9 seconds later. New thing to add to to-do list. I'm literally writing this down as I say this. Expand forge, because yeah. That on there. Put that one on there. Make some space by getting rid of all these flint tools that I'm probably not going to need for a good bit. Oh, that gave so much space. I don't know why. I have 64 stone, but you can hang out in there. No. Put that back. I don't want it. Put it back. I don't know what to do with that. Oh, Ooh, I did not realize my copper pickaxe is not doing fantastic. I thought I made did I not make another one? What is wrong with me? Oh, you still have 200 units of... And let's see if I can... Cool. I can hang out in there till it despawns. I recall some of what I was doing now. As I forget to recall my buttons yet again. It's been a minute. Charcoal pit lit. Which means that's still working. Okay, today's plan may have just gotten kerfuffled around. Let's see. Okay. My original plan was to possibly look for tin. That plan has now gone out the window. I'm pretty sure that's setting. I'm not 100%. Okay. I just had a lot go out the window on me. That'll go there. I'm running low on firewood already. That is concerning. Alright, I got quite a bit I gotta do. I was gonna look for tin. That is now out the window. I really need... What original plan was to go start a farm. In all honesty, I can still do that. Starting a farm does not require a pickaxe. But I need seeds, so... If I come across tin or copper, cool, but this map is massive. I plan to start... Where would I even begin a search for food in general here? I guess we just pick a direction. Well, after... in the morning. Pick a direction. And I guess they're going on for a few days, because I only have a singular turnip seed and 4 flax seeds. I have a lot of work to do. Like a lot. Odds are, I don't even know how many days I've been alive. How can I find out how many days I've been alive? Date is June. That's actually rather helpful. Okay. I'm in June. I was gonna have... You can get dairy in this game? Stop getting distracted. I have a lot of work to do. A lot. Wow. Okay, I have like... I need to find food so that I can even attempt to start a farm. The other problem with standing is that I am not near a water source, relatively. The closest one from where my door is here at 375 to over here. That's not too bad of a walk, and I could easily get more lumber while I'm out looking for seeds. In order to then I could build my own wall around my farm, because if you're not careful, wild critters will start eating your stuff. Rude. So I got that going for me. Okay. A plan is forming. Terribly, but a plan is forming. So, forage for food. Again, just starting a farm is the goal. What I'll do... It grew overnight. Is I'll eat... Or I'll take it with me. Hadn't really planned on that. I'll put that up there real quick. We'll put... Where'd the... Oh. Oh, I have no fire. Okay. I have no firewood real quick, but I have an idea. Oh, I need these guys. I am somehow gathering 2 different ferns. Not quite sure how I did that. They all look the same to me. But I guess they're not. Okay then. Well, I'm gonna put the ferns in there. I'm gonna very quickly cook these. Oh, that's smoky. These 4 fish that I have. So I can have extra protein with me. And then I'm basically gonna walk out and pick a direction and just walk. And hope I find something. Because the singular turnip was not super helpful. But, I'm hoping to find other stuff. Ferns do not burn long. I can clean up my yard. Eventually I will have a bucket so I can bring the farm here. But I don't have access to a bucket just yet. So it requires a saw, which requires charcoal. It really does eat through ferns, and I'm okay with that. It's essentially just weeding the yard while cooking me food all at the same time. first hill burns longer. Fascinating. There we go. All right. Ooh, extra food. Now the question is, which... We can go down and curve. I guess not really pick one direction and go. We're not too far from water, so it's not a big deal. But realistically, I should have built everything closer. Berries. I will never say no to berries. This is going to be a very slow trip because I don't plan to run the entire time. Considering that's not very efficient in conserving energy. Alright. The quest to find seeds is gonna have a bunch of other stuff littered in it too. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Get back in there. I have a bow now, can I? Not if you run. Okay, not quite. Gotta aim up. Distance is a thing. I mean, I knew distance was a thing, but, you know, knowing it and doing it are two different things. Am I angled already? Kinda. I'm just gonna head in this direction. And hope for the best. I'm looking for stuff to plant. Oh, that's the wrong one. You know, other stuff is nice as well. You never have too many cattails. I hear ya. Hoping you're not gonna get too mad at me for just being over here. Interesting how some things I can just make into a mold. I mean, I was thinking about it because the knife. I was just thinking about it because I kind of wish I had a copper knife. It would last me longer. But a knife had no mold for it, and I was fascinated by that. That would be a pup. Whose parents are kind of nearby, but not really. We're going this way anyways. Eventually, I will improve upon the house. Oh, that's already a problem. Oh! Oh, that hurt. Didn't see it through the brush. We're not friends. This is unfair on so many levels. Look, copper. We're going in the woods, because this is safe. Being chased. No? Cool. Ow. That's what I get for not paying attention. I'm glad I found some horsetail earlier so I can replace the poultices I just wasted. Still looking for anything that could be food. And also for less things that kill me. I don't understand the rules of food here quite yet. Ooh. Onions! If I use the knife, I can get the seeds and the onion. Why do I have that? Okay, I found onions. Progress. That's more than I had. We'll continue the search. I'm bound to find more. Do enjoy being surrounded by plenty of horsetail. What is this? Rye. Sure. Not 100% sure what exactly rye is. I know it's something. Oh, jeez. I get it. I get it. Okay, so I have rye and onions. Honestly, this is already a better start than I was expecting. Okay. The amount of trees make my camera a little stuttery. See, as soon as I'm out of the woods, I'm fine again. Anything. Lots of horsetail. That's nice. Plenty of, bushes, that's for sure. I'm on gravel. Gravel does not exactly have stuff growing on it, so kinda need to get out of the gravel. Not kinda, do need to. The question becomes, what does... Ooh. Ooh! What does out of the gravel look like? Oh, this is like all gravel, so I'm gonna have to go... Essentially the direction I'm going. What's that? There's something in it, so I gotta see. What is that? Horse. Still don't know what to do with that. I'll try to remember that funky shape. Boulders. That was a new one. I haven't seen boulders before. Can be used to dye clothing. Alright, I'm not too worried about that right now. Today's quest is for seeds. Maybe. I found a few. Onions and rye. I'm not quite sure how helpful. I have no idea what spelt is, but I already have some. Is this what I think it is? Flax, yes. No, no. Don't want it. Just need the seed. Not gonna be weird, but eating some onions just to make inventory space. But flax is very useful. What are you? Turnips! I will take that. Oh. Got like 2 turnip seeds out of that. I'll eat the singular turnip. But, this is, going a lot. Oh, hey, more. Might as well mark it. More clay. Not quite sure I'll ever need it, but good to know it's there. Plenty of berries. Plenty. Especially because I'm finally not looking for them. They are everywhere. It feels like that's how it always goes. Stop looking and you can find everything you need. Hmm. Whoa! This is a whole thing. Nope. That's a whole thing down there that I will eventually go down when I don't risk dying within the first 5 seconds. That's... yeah. Wah! You scared me there. Not after you. After... No. After other things today. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Don't really have... Didn't really think this through. Well, by that I mean... I didn't really plan for days of travel. Um, hmm. I don't want the torch in my offhand. Here, we'll put the sticks in my offhand. How about that? No! Oh, wait. That is what I wanted. Okay. I'll put the sticks in my offhand. Now I can do a bit more traveling. The torch was kind of necessary. I have food to get me through, but... It's called Fool's Cone Cap. It says Fool in the name. I think I'm good. Foxes everywhere over here. I also haven't really seen a single predator. Is that just me? Like in this general area, I haven't really seen one. I haven't really heard them either. It's, I just want to make a small note to myself to possibly move. Because it may not hurt. There's one of those dudes out here. Moving will be a bit of an endeavor, but... Oh! I had zero warning for that. What? Oh, because I walked into one. Oh my gosh. No wonder I had 0 warning. I didn't even see the thing. I did not even see that there. No wonder my world flashed before my eyes. Oh my gosh. Everything went red for a hot second. Did not enjoy that. Is this? There's more clay there. Is this medium? It is. Alright. Note to self has been moved. New note has been added. I am moving. Eventually. Just a whole thing of clay here, too. I probably should. Bunk down in something. So, Minecraft style. Just gonna build a hole. Live inside of for a bit. But no, this is nice out here. I don't see a problem moving out here. Plus, I have no idea if it's really getting nighttime or not. Didn't I check that? Yeah, I can check the time of day. Look at my brain go. I don't want to come back to this. I'm just punching myself in the face with a stick. It's fine. Perfectly normal. You've never done it? Apparently getting a black eye with a stick is all the rage right now. Don't want... Oh, wait. Go away. Just the start of home number 2. Because I have learned I did not search long enough. Uh-oh. There we go. Why not have several homes? I'm kidding. I'm probably going to move everything over here. I haven't seen a single bear. Haven't heard a single wolf. Having a relatively safe point to kind of function from is nice. There we go. Didn't take much. Am I on my X? Eh, close. It's home number 2, which we will move to. Eventually. That only took me 2 hours to build. Only, I know. Alright, so checklist getting changed. Move homes. Do I have the space to do it? Kinda. So I can make... Where do my sticks go? Oh. Where'd all my sticks go? She says, as she's holding the stick. Did I just jinx myself and hear a wolf? Still better than before. Just thinking. Oh. I fell in the water. Do this. This way I can plant what I have. Get this pre-going. I don't know what spelt is. Oh, I have no dirt for a door. Oh, don't use that. There we go. I also have, no bed. So I'm just... Oh, stick. I scared myself with the stick. Oh, it's full on storming out there. How nice is that? I didn't really want to interrupt, but I kind of went silent because it felt a little ASMR-y. Like ASMR-like when I was silent. You know, just the rain and the thunder. The thought has also occurred to me is that I'm pretty sure I could get struck. We... just enough for 2. We. Oop. Yes. Yes, I'm making a second bed. Do I find this funny? Kinda. That I'm kind of starting over and making another house? I find it hilarious. But I tend to do that. But you know, I found a nice spot. It's got a nice lake. I'm in my torch. I didn't need to be in the torch. Mm. I should probably work on the moving thing. I think a decent way to do that would possibly be to leave some of my tools here. That's full. How to get sticks in the future. Oh, I didn't actually click it. Then I proceeded to throw a stick on the floor. Yes. And then make... a singular basket to hang out here. And house the rest of this. Oh no, I want to keep those on me. Just in case. Okay. Plenty of space. Actually, let's take those with me real quick. Alright, what kind of walk are we looking at? A decent one. But, I'm okay with that. Took me a day to get out here. Considering there's still lightning ahead, I probably... Oh! Why was that spin? Oh, I went near it again. Okay, I keep going near the temporal timey-wimey thing over there, and I've got to stop doing that. Because my cogwheel went nuts. And my whole world turned red. Did not appreciate that. I'm content to not be a part of that nonsense. Lots of bushes. We're not enemies right now. Oh, that's another thing. E. Kind of wishing I had a backpack of sorts. But I don't. Okay. This game is full of noises. Oh, there's more stuff there. More turnips by the looks of it. Going the right direction. Yes. The camera's gonna get iffy through here. Oh. Go this way. There we go. Who's chasing something? Thankfully, it's not me. Do not do well with almost being eaten several times. Especially when you're lacking in the armored department still. Found some berries to munch on. Get that over. What is peat? I'm quite curious now. How do I go back and around, I guess. Oh, I thought that was a whole cave thing. It was not. Keeping an eye out for things that may want to eat me. Oh, I don't know why I grabbed that flint. Habit? Hi. I got quite a few things to grab. That includes an entire fence. Whew. I mean, I don't mind about leaving the structure up. Oh, I did not bring the bowl with me. I'm smart. Really have a use for any of that right now. I had a thought process earlier. It was to do that to... No? Oh! I don't know how to make bandages. Didn't answer me how to make the linen sack, though. Oh, I need a linen square and one of those. Actually, I literally have... Nope. I have exactly 4 pieces. Not really quite sure what to do with a bundle of bamboo sticks, but... Nope, nope. Nope, nope. No sleeping. So, I could probably leave this place as like a little emergency hut. All right. So it started out as a day of collecting seeds, which I found has now turned into the arduous trek of Get Home, of New Home. Arduous trek of New Home. In kind of a nicer spot. Less danger puppies around. So. Yeah, today is not at all going to the checklist I have created. That's fine. What are checklists even for? Oh, good. I put a timey-wimey hole right there, too, because I could run face first into that one as well. I'm still amazed I kept doing that with the other one. Normally I can notice them. Not that one, apparently. Blends in with the dirt. Which is kind of funny. Oh, I hear you. I know you're there. I don't plan to hang around long, so... Ooh, more food. Only when I decide to move houses do I start noticing all the seeds, because I'm not looking for them anymore. What was that from those things? I see nothing through all these bushes. Okay. Just trying to make sure I don't run into another thing. I don't need my world going red again. No, thank you. Yeah. I've made it. I left the bowl here. Also did not leave myself a ton of space. Take the shovel back with me. That way I can get some more dirt. These can hang outside. They've been cooked. It's fine. Oh, what I can grab real quick. Just so I can get the seeds going. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Oh, good. There's a decent sized one across from my house. Just what I needed. Leave those here. I want to say leave the poultice as well, but I can't trust anything that's about to happen. Alright. I think I can make it back by nightfall. You know, almost had that. I can sleep at the old house. Basically cut a bunch of stuff down tomorrow. I'll carry a bunch of stuff tomorrow. Now that I think about it, it depends on how much I got left. I have a lot of, I had a lot of forging stuff, for sure. So I had a lot of that to grab. I know I'm going to pass by it, like... They're, like, right there. Like the last place you should be. There we go. Decent enough in and out. Real quick. I know I'm giving up the bushes, but I've full on started a farm, so I can't really tell if that's a trade or not. If I could move the berry bushes, that'd be cool, but I don't know if I can, let alone how to. Oh. They were walking in my direction. I did not appreciate that. All right, there's also the charcoal pit. Did that finish? Yeah, and it wasted everything. Of course it did. So I'm back to square one with that. Just fine. It's part of how all of this happens. I don't really need the loaf. Don't really need that. There we go. Question is, if I break this with my hands, do I get it back? Oh, goody. Yeah, this is gonna be another trip. I think I can. Three trips? I think 3 trips should be enough. I mean, I had a whole plan for that space over there, but I'm okay with shifting it. New place has fewer predators within 10 feet of me. So, just has a few more of those rift hole temporal things that I'm not. Oh, good. One is forming in my face. That was exactly what I needed. Thanks, game. Oh, I almost fell in a hole. Oh, I would have died. Glad I didn't. Come on. Jump up. Not a hard concept. Oh no, maybe it is. Jeez. It's still raining over here? Oh my. I mean, living in a rainy area isn't bad, but... Oh, I saw you. There's so many of them right now. What is going on? It's just strange how many there are. I feel like I should be concerned. I don't mind taking those guys with me to break them. That'll work. Inventory's pretty empty. I have a few more molds to grab. And then pretty much that entire fence. And a lot more dirt if I can, but I don't absolutely have to. There's a ton of it here. Rainfall in this area almost all the time. I don't know if that's a good thing anymore. Current rift activity medium. I've noticed. What's up with that? Did I just pick a bad side of the pond? Is that what just happened? I don't know if all this rain's gonna bite me in the butt. When it comes to my plants, like, am I gonna need to build a roof over them? Interesting. Owned creatures. I don't know what that means. No, I wanted the guide to farming. Crops need moisture to grow. Planting crops within 3 blocks of water. On ground with no water nearby using a watering can or natural rainfall, which will increase soil moisture. Noticed. I mean, I have a fence I plan to put up. I don't know if all this rain's gonna be bad. Not 100% there. Oh, jeez. It's only 6:30? I'm not good at reading those. Yeah. That's an interesting spot to be stuck in. Oh, it wasn't. It was just... How? How did that thing just defy physics? Just watched it climb a wall. What? Alright. So it takes about... maybe 2 hours to get from here to there in-game? Yeah, because I gotta collect all that fence. Kinda hoping I have the inventory space for it. Don't know if I will. I can probably leave the poultice here. That way I can have all of that to hold everything. I'm just kind of waiting for time to tick down at this moment. That way I can get some sleep and then make my way. Am I gonna have to cover it? I'm still on that. Am I gonna have to cover my crops? Because I know realistically this would, like, so much rain mixed with the connection directly to water would either make them sprout like crazy or possibly kill them, depending on the plant. And I'm pretty sure none of those are tomatoes. I don't know. I don't know how this game does it. I know I'm being driven insane at the moment. You know, because every few bits I get a portal ripping open in my face. There's supposed to be temporal storms occasionally. In our temporal storm area, putting on temporal gear. Putting a temporal gear. To you. That's neat. Rifts are portals to the Rust world that appear at random on the surface. I know. They disappear on their own after 1 or 2 in-game days, so that's cool. Torchlight currently deters rift appearances. In case you want to... That's good to know. I wonder. Oh, there's torch holders. Why am I typing in caps? Oh, there are lanterns. Yeah, that's not happening. There we go. Hey, temple here. Where do you find those? Obtained by killing. Oh, good. Obtained by killing and harvesting immobilized... surface Botorn, deep Botorn, tainted Botorn... Wait, so the... all of them could just randomly have one? That's cool. Didn't know that. No, I could have sworn... Here we go. The ceramic oil lamp. How long... How long do they last? Is the question. We're gonna find out. Wouldn't mind making some of those. Refillable, in a sense of the word. Okay. It's currently 3 in the morning. I saw that. At least I think I did. Oh, I do see one over there. That's a bow guy. I feel like you had a buddy. It'd be weird for you not to have a buddy. So I'm gonna take a different route. Because if it's one of those creepy ones where its face splits open, that's like the last thing I need to do with. The bow guys aren't difficult. If you can basically just get on top of them, they can't do much besides try to stab you in the face with their face. But the other dudes on like the all legs, they're just so speedy. It's not even funny. I mean, if you go back to day 1's video, you'll see me get chased by one within like the first 10 minutes of me starting the game. All the time. Tons of fun. Alright, well, that wasn't too bad. You get around. Oh, right. The problem of food. I have run into that again. Okay. Berries are nice because I don't take like a whole bush with me. And they do enough to kind of keep me going. Don't... Oh, there's the puppy. Right on the edge. Didn't even care that I existed. Perfect. There's the other one. So we're going to go this way a little. Oh, okay. We're going to go down, I mean. The gap that I failed to notice decided that we were going down, not over. Early morning jog, a good way to wake up, I guess. Oh, I do that every time. Not quite there yet. It's nice that the game tells me how long until they're fertile. Well, you know, not fertile, sorry. How long until they're ripe to pick. Why do you guys gotta be right there? Just making things difficult. I enjoy that this bushes kind of slow you down because they're so big and tangly. Made it. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Back over there. Wanted to come check on these back here. Alright, yeah, I can live with that. Recall there's a few things inside I still needed. Yep. Yeah. Figured I could leave most of it. Wonder if I just... Nope. They don't all fall. Good to know. What's temporal? Current rift activity is calm here. Huh. But I'm confused. Why are they not... Why are you not... Oh, you're damaged. I'm catching on. There are different levels of damaged. Got it. It's gonna be a bit. How long does it take? A bit longer. You see, I didn't bring the copper axe with me. This is kind of eating through the other one. What in the world was that? don't know if I'd be able to find some flint in the area because I've already snatched up most of it. I was thinking if I could find some, I could make myself another axe, but don't foresee that happening. Never occurred to me to find out what that is. Mostly because the wolves near it made it sketchy to get near. Alright. See if I can find some flint and a stick. Just need 2 pieces. Oh, it's just granite. Nothing special. No. There we go. There's one. I mean, I'm probably going to need more than 2 for all of that. Make up there. Forgot how hard it was to find flint in this area. Jeez. Oh, there's a chicken. Alright. Random. This is taking much longer than needed. Just because I can't find like 2 more pieces of flint. Get up here. Why does this area have like no flint? Still no flint. What? What do I get for leaving my 13 flints back home? There we go. There's one. Alright. Let me do with what I got. What is if I can see? Oh my gosh, trees. Make several of these. I can tear down the rest of this fence. I wonder if the temporal rift stuff kind of moves, almost like a storm would, through areas. Where one area can be calm for a bit, and then a different one is, like, full of activity. I don't know. I don't know how it functions. Jeez. Just the long process of taking all this down so I can move it. Fun times. I realized I hadn't talked in a hot minute. I was just so focused on getting all this done. It hadn't occurred to me to even talk about anything. It's just because I can't think of any topics off the top of my head, and I've had a very long day of a ton of cleaning of the house. Like, massive, deep clean kind of cleaning. It was... Whew, it was a lot. Well, then I also proceeded to rearrange my entire living room while I did that, so there was all of that to do as well. You know, just the normal things. Let's see, what else could I talk about? Not really quite sure what else I could... Ow! What? Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Why? Why? Oh, it's you! Come here! What are you? You look different. As you fall back into the hole. How did you get to me? Oh! Can you just climb that? Oh, look at that! What are you? Oh, you're a deep drifter. Ow! Rude. Come here. I don't have a knife on you. I don't have a knife on me. You're lucky. Well, that was the last one. As I'm doing this by hand now. That other one I dropped. I don't have a stick. 2 seconds and I'll fix that. And voila, I have a stick. Oh, I have an axe. There's actually corner ones that I need to figure out how to make. That way I don't have goofy looking walls touching each other. I can have actual corner pieces put together, which would be nice. Goes so much faster with an axe. I enjoy how some things will defy physics, but other stuff won't. Ah, so close. That's okay. There's not as much left. I don't mind beating it up with my fist to get it the rest of the way. Just a little bit more. Almost done, and then we can complete the next step of the move. Which I don't know if I've actually moved to a better area or not, but it's already got my farm, so... yeah. The farm is there. That's about the progress we're gonna make. Cool. I think I'm gonna steal a ton of the dirt that's here, too. There's a lot of the dirt I had set up. And I'll probably leave this here if I ever travel out this way. I kind of just need a place to sleep. But the thing is, this is kind of all it needs. Doesn't really need the rest of this. Oh, I broke it. See that in the corner of my screen. I knew I should have walked the fence line where I had everything. Just to ensure I didn't miss any pieces. Okay. The shadow's starting to cast behind me, so I should probably start making the trek home with everything. I have enough space that on the way home I can grab some of those plants. At least the ripe ones, and hopefully get some seeds out of it. But the ripe ones I can eat. Oh, being rained on again. Yeah, I've slowly gotten used to getting rained on a lot. Not great. You know, dropping your core body temperature is normally not a good thing, but I'm also jogging the entire way home. I think I'll be okay. Oh, I can make that jump. Yes. Good to know. Still not a fan of wolves. Maybe at some point, when I have armor, I'll be brave enough to fight them. But, not yet. Definitely not yet. They seem to kind of have routes they like to take, which isn't a bad thing. Makes them easier to deal with and predictable in a way. I know, my hunger's getting there. Alright. The running's gonna have to stop. Could have sworn there was some... Yeah. Just whatever I can get my hands on at this point. Yeah, I can kind of see the cogwheel going backwards. Which means temporal instability. It said current rift activity is calm. Still. Which is a good thing. Just keeping an eye on that. And also trying to keep an eye on any rifts that decide they want to open in my face. Again. I don't know what a fennel is. But it seems I can eat it. I have no qualms with whatever a fennel is. Alright. It's getting dark. We're starting to, so. Back to the running. And trying to make sure no portals open in my face again. Yeah, I'm not letting that go for a while. That wasn't fun. Seems I can eat those too. Well, I'm not in pain. Almost there. Aha! I have made it. Ooh. Just in time for it to be dark. Torch burned out. I don't know why I just tried that. There we go. Tomorrow's whole goal will be to expand upon the house so that I can essentially need to build a forge. Like a forge-like area. I keep hearing things. My insanity... The cogwheel's in between. So it's relatively calm. Put those in there. Current rift activity is calm, which is nice. Still. So, yeah. Nothing went according to plan today. Relatively normal for me. Well, I got the farm started. That was one thing I got done. But I ended up having to... I moved. moved from there to there. Some reason I decided that was a good idea. It's also almost been 2 hours since I started. So... yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. And then... I got quite a bit done. But then next time, we're going to build the forge. And actually get copper. Which copper will come after having a pit. And then, while the charcoal is making... right, fence. Build the fence. So yeah. I have a checklist for next time. We got quite a bit done, sort of. Wasn't really at all part of the plan. But it's part of the new plan. Which has now moved me over here. And I'm okay with that. It's still June. That's good. So, yeah. I'll see you all next time.